Right, so I picked the movie The Martian and linked it to what Davies was saying about sustainability. For Davies emphasized the need for us to abandon the current convention that sustainability should be just about preserving resources and trying to minimize our anthropogenic effects, ultimately just returning to a previous state in the past where we do not harm the environment as much as we do in the current time. He emphasized that sustainability should be basically finding an ideal image in the future and trying to work towards that image where that ideal future is free from the losses of time and is new, different to anything we have achieved in our history. And here comes The Martian, I think, which tells the story of an abandoned or stranded astronaut on the surface of Mars that finds a way to survive somehow. And I think he himself introduces the idea of living on Mars as a true possibility. And I think that possibility fits in Davies' definition of sustainability because it's different, it's new, and it's free from the losses of time. And so what I'm saying is we can be sustainable by working together and finding a way how we can turn the idea of living on Mars as a true possibility. We can also see how nostalgia played into both pieces of media. For in Davies, nostalgia for the future was the main motive that helped us reach that ideal futuristic state. While in The Martian, we can see how Mark Watney, the stranded astronaut, had feelings of nostalgia for something that was never achieved before, which is a sustainable hub on Mars. And we can see how these feelings were his main motivator to be able to create that sustainable hub, to be able to plant the potatoes for the first time, and eventually be able to survive for more than one Earth year on Mars alone. And we can also see how technologies play into both what Davies was saying and into the movie The Martian. But we can also see how the role of human relations was not specifically defined in what Davies was saying in Davies' article, but in The Martian we can see how it's split into two main parts. The first being how all humanity united to help Mark Watney return safely to Earth, but how the movie also emphasizes the role of one man in pushing the idea of living on Mars as a true possibility. And yeah, so any questions? You in the back? Okay.
So, although The Martian showed a remarkable response to environmental disaster, but do you think humanity spending all these resources on saving one life was the right thing to do?
Yeah, good question. I mean, I think this is more of a moral ethic question because some people can see it as human life defies everything else, but other people think more broadly. Like they say that humanity in the movie wasted too much resources on the life of only one man, and therefore it's unsustainable, and we shouldn't be doing that. But it ultimately returns to the person itself and how he defines his moral ethics. Thank you.